Hi my friends, welcome to my program on public speaking online. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do and press the bell button. You will get my updates. In this episode, I'm going to give you a very interesting tool to make your speech vivid, clear. That's about metaphors and similes, using metaphors and similes. Before I go into this video, let me explain an amazing talent of human race. Human race, we have the power to visualize things. When somebody is speaking to us, we have the ability to visualize what the person says in a picture form. So, an effective public speaker will use this to his advantage. For that, metaphors and similes are very, very important. It becomes a vehicle where your audience will make use of your speech in the daily life. That means the application of what you say will be enhanced by using metaphors and similes. As simple as this. Metaphors and similes are used to compare two things, A with B. Literally, they are called figures of speech or a figurative language. They help understanding, they help dimension and vividity. That's a very important function of public speaking. After all, what is that you are trying to do in public speaking? You are convincing the other person. Say, if you are a lawyer, you have to convince the judge to your point of view. If you are a motivation speaker, you have to convince the people to a different way of thinking. If you are a political leader, you have to convince the people to align with your philosophy. So, metaphors and similes are very important. In metaphor, two things are compared. But here, one thing is said to be the other. For example, you are comparing A and B. In metaphor, you say A is B. In simile, you will say A is like or A is as B. I will explain this. Supposing you say, she is the sunshine of my life. She is the sunshine of my life. When you talk about your girlfriend or your lover or your wife, sunshine is different. She is different. How can she be the sunshine of your day? In metaphor, you say, she is the sunshine of my day. This is a metaphor. I hope you have understood. You don't use the word like or as when you are using metaphor as a tool. It helps people to connect what you are saying to their daily life. I'll give another example. A captain is to his ship as a coach to his team. So you have a ship, you have a captain, you have a team, you have a coach. Please understand, a ship has got a captain, a team has got a coach. So when you say a captain is to his ship as a coach to his team, if you want to use metaphor, you know what you will do? A coach is the captain of his team. A coach is the captain of his team. So you take the ship out and bring the captain here. Okay? So you say a captain, so you say a coach is the captain of his ship. Coach is the captain of his ship. So what you are trying to do is, you are converting the team into a ship. And you retain the coach, compare or make the people to visualize the team as the ship. That's the difference. So a person will visualize, like for example, a captain is navigating the ship in difficult times. So a coach is navigating the team in difficult times. That's the advantage of a metaphor. Whereas in a simile, you use the word, a linking word like or as. Let me give an example of metaphors. Make a note of this. Laughter is the music of the soul. Laughter is the music of the soul. Here we say laughter is the music of the soul. The other one is the world is a stage. How can be the world a stage? But in metaphor you say the world is a stage. You say life is a roller coaster because ups and downs. So life is a roller coaster. Another simple example. Your brain is a computer. How can your brain become a computer? Here you tell your brain is a computer. This is a metaphor. Another example. He is a walking dictionary. He is a walking dictionary. Dictionary, you know what? He is a walking dictionary. He is a walking encyclopedia. He is a walking encyclopedia. He is a walking Google, you can say. Another example. Her angry words were bullets. Her angry words were bullets. Here if you say her angry words are like bullets, it becomes simile. When you say her angry words are bullets, it becomes a metaphor. Okay. Supposing you say a person is very tall. You can say a person is very tall. But supposing you say as tall as a skyscraper. You know what a skyscraper is? 100 feet? How can a person be 100 feet? So here you say is as tall as a skyscraper. So this is a simile. Another example of a simile. You are like my mother, always telling me what to do. You are like my mother, always telling what to do. It's a simile. Okay, in this episode we discussed what is a metaphor, what is a simile. Next time when you watch any people speaking, keep this in mind and make a note of how they are using metaphors, how they are using similes. See, these episodes are short episodes which will give you the input. You have to practice. You have to write down sentences which is relevant to your field and then use similes and metaphors. In my workshop, I make participants to deliver a speech using metaphors and simile. So subscribe to this channel and press the bell button. We'll meet you in the next episode. All the best.